And on last Wednesday, we're going to be watching the Breakfast Club most heated interviews. And this is by Rap Rewind. The original video will be in the description box below. Please comment what you want me to see next, and let's get into this video.
2019, and we are here for Soulja Boy's, or should I say, Big Draco's first Breakfast Club interview.
Nobody call him Draco. We all call him Soulja
wasn't
Boy.
inspired by Drake, but by Soulja Boy's genius.
Nickname Drake though.
Oh, what? Draco?
Draco.
No, nigga. My first name is Dre. My middle name is Cortez.
I'm gonna have to advise that you keep every spicy food away while watching this, because you
Spicy
know Soulja
food.
don't play. He's the first rapper in the history of anything to do everything.
I started the internet. I started the wave. I'm the reason why these new artists get signed. I'm the reason why it's a Lil Pump. I discovered Chief Keef. I'm the first big artist that worked with Lil B, Chief Keef, Riff Raff, everybody. I started this, bro. Why y'all think y'all got this camera? Charlamagne, why you think y'all got all these cameras in here right now? Why you think you got that camera right there looking at me right now? Oh, I've been doing this YouTube. I was the first artist on social media.
I agree with you on that.
I was the first artist on YouTube.
So Soulja was on the Breakfast Club
Okay.
talking about his various controversies. He stated that he had the biggest comeback of the year, but Angela Yee, Charlamagne, and DJ Envy all disagreed and claimed that Tyga had a bigger comeback than Soulja, and he was having none of it. At some point, Soulja even managed to drag Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott into this argument.
This nigga sitting right here talk about Tyga. The nigga that lost his bitch to Travis Scott.
Oh shit. Holy shit.
The nigga that Travis Scott nutted in the bitch and got her pregnant. Damn.
Oh,
Now you're doing too much.
Him? He had the biggest comeback.
This little incident you just witnessed became a full-blown beef with both Tyga and Soulja Boy,
Okay.
dropping diss tracks against each other. Both rappers made diss songs using
That's
the beat
wild. I
of
never heard about
Rufus
this.
Tatiana. But perhaps this isn't even the best part of the interview. Charlamagne then asked Soulja about the numerous endorsement deals he supposedly has. This is when Soulja drops his iconic line, "Millions is millions."
You announced you had a $400 million deal with the World Poker Fund.
Facts, nigga. What is what?
You said it was an $80 million a year contract for 5 years for in-flight
Facts, nigga.
gaming.
Google it. I still got the contract right now. What are you talking about?
Well, the company said it turned out that it was just shares that were valued at $2.5 million.
Well, millions is millions, my baby.
No, Soulja. Millions is not millions. You can't say 400 million and your stock is only 2.5. That's a big difference.
Millions is millions, my baby.
During this same interview, Soulja Boy also managed to rename the city of Compton.
Yeah.
You're not from Compton?
I am from Bumpton.
You from Compton?
Yeah, I'm from Bumpton, yeah.
I thought you from Mississippi somewhere.
Nah, I'm from Bumpton. I'm from California, Bumpton, yeah.
How?
What you mean, how? Where you from, South Carolina?
Yeah.
How you from there?
I was born and raised there.
Okay, believe that.
You was born in Compton?
Nah, I was born in Chicago.
Soulja Boy then
What?
had another classic moment when Charlamagne called
Oh my
Drake the
God.
biggest rapper.
Nobody
in the world.
calls Chicago
In fact,
Mountain.
you could say Soulja Boy bodied Drake first, even before Kendrick did. He then renamed the sixth god Aubrey Graham in the wheelchair or the light-skinned ninja from DeGeneres.
The biggest rapper in the world.
Drake? Drake? The nigga that got bodied by Pusha T?
Soulja Boy has so many moments in this interview that went viral, but the next rapper's interview created a huge scandal that might even be the reason one of the hosts of the Breakfast Club left the show. So, back in 2010, Gucci Mane had an interview with Angela Yee on Sirius XM Radio. During this interview,
I think I've seen
Angela
this.
was passing some weird vibes and saying some things that made it seem like she was flirting with Gucci.
Maybe with somebody around you.
Man,
Damn.
can't nobody take shit from me. Ain't nobody never took nothing from me.
I just took something, you didn't even feel it.
You can take it. Can you take it?
Oh my god. I'm sure. You know what they say about little girls, especially Asian ones.
Fat push.
What?
Is that what they say?
You know what they say?
I was gonna say deep. Do you like women that come up to you and are aggressive?
No, I do. I do like that, but for me to talk to them, I just gotta feel.
Okay. I think I've been to. Actually, I've never been to a strip club in New York ever.
Well, you ain't never been if you ain't been with me anyway.
Big dick, because he always says that.
It is. You ain't never want to put your hand in these pants.
That means
What
that
is he
they don't
saying?
go
I can't hear
down,
him.
because They say guys with big dicks don't do
We
that.
talking about that before.
Yeah, naturally why. But you've done it since then. You've definitely gone down since then.
Nah, my dick's still big.
These two eventually had another interview in 2017, this time on The Breakfast Club. Gucci Mane was a guest on the show, and he stated that he and Angela Yee have some history together.
What would I do? What you gonna do to me?
It's not
Yeah,
what I
we've
was
seen
saying to you.
videos.
It's what I was gonna say to you.
Oh.
You know, because we had already had a history.
You smashed Angela Yee, girl.
Of course not.
But according to Angela, nothing like this ever happened, and she never wanted anything to do with Guwap. But Gucci had another story to tell and say that she did try to get with him.
I'm saying, come on,
She
guys.
just tried.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
She put my dick back.
No, we was cool. I was not on your dick. Stop it.
You text me what hotel you was in.
Oh!
Never.
Gucci stated that Angela was capping. He claimed that she sent him messages asking about what hotel he was staying at. But Angela was sure that Gucci probably had him mistaken for someone else. Gucci Mane then began to go into details and stated that the incident happened after an interview he had with Melissa Ford in New York. And this was when Angela put on her Johnny Cochran.
When we did that interview a long time ago, Melissa Ford and all that, they was talking.
Gucci got a good
That
name.
was definitely
Service shit. Stop it.
That definitely was not me.
I don't know who it was.
I put my life on that. There must have been somebody else in there. I would swear on my life. I'm going child. I have never hit Gucci ass.
But this incident didn't end here. Gucci stated that he was banned from the Breakfast Club because of this interview. Angela Yee stated that he was never banned, but if he wanted to come back to the show, he would have to apologize to her publicly. But everyone knows Gucci was never going to do that. Instead, Gucci did a private interview with only Charlamagne and doubled down on his claims that Angela did try to sleep with him.
What you mad about? That shit wasn't even no big deal. I would never say nothing else about it. I never brought it up. But don't ever try to act like you didn't do it. You did. You did.
She said she feel like you disrespected her.
She disrespected herself. She disrespected herself. That's what she did. She just made a big deal out of something that wasn't even a big deal. Disrespected herself. Now she embarrassed. Now whoever her dude is, he like, damn, you been a freak like that? You tell the dude you want him to hit the bottom of that motherfucker?
Angela Yee did continue to deny these allegations, and this incident affected her relationship with her co-host, especially Charlamagne. Many believe Angela Yee left the show because of this Gucci Mane incident, but the official reason stated by DJ Envy and Charlamagne is that she left the show because she got an opportunity to start her own show, her own thing. And you can be sure Gucci is never going to be invited to that show. Our next interview is one where the hosts of the Breakfast Club were being schooled on their own show.
Oh?
If you don't leave this video with anything, I can bet this next interview will actually
Not-
leave you inspired.
Not them.
Back in March
Not,
2015,
what? Not them not doing their research.
The interview started on a really chill note, but the atmosphere became heated when DJ Envy asked Dame about how he met Jay-Z. Dame outrightly refused to answer this question.
Meet up with Jay-Z, who was from Brooklyn, because like you guys, you
Clark
all
Kent,
guys
Clark Kent.
are tight.
You really still curious about the Jay-Z?
Absolutely.
You don't know the story?
Serious. Nah, we want you to tell the story.
Let me ask you a question.
No,
Ooh.
you're not asking questions, Jay. We're asking you. People want to know that.
Can I ask you a question? 'Cause have you never asked this question from me before? About
I
Jay-Z?
have, but
Come in, right? If somebody asks you the same question 25 times, maybe 2,500 times, do you still want to talk about the same thing? Yes or no?
No.
So that's just me being human.
No, I understand.
So I don't care what platform we I'm sick of talking about it. Let's talk about something.
At some point during this interview, the interviewers became the interviewee, as Dame was now the one asking most of the questions and controlling the conversation.
Why are men so worried about other men and how much money they got and all this other
Oh.
money stuff? Why?
Well, I think part of it is social media. You know what happens?
What's that got to do with
No,
it?
we put up a picture like
So you make money from it.
and a bunch of people will be like, ask them this, and it
So
is true.
it's a money thing.
It is true that people ask the same questions because some people might not have heard the answer. Be one person.
Everybody heard this answer.
Dame Dash stated that a real man should never have a boss and instead should own a business and never work for anyone. So if you have a boss, well, according to Dame, then you are not a real man.
With someone to pay me so they can call me, so I can call them a boss. That's like calling somebody dad. No one can tell me that. And
What?
That's priceless.
But I'm here because
I don't care. You enjoy having a man be able to tell you but you look what I'm doing right now. Look at my son.
You can have a
I told my
boss.
son never to have a boss. He's 23. He owns a restaurant. He has cookies. He has equity. He busts his ass so he can pass it on to his son. If that's not what you hustling for, you're selfish. You keep saying I'm worried about my kids. You worried about you.
So only women can have
Envy
bosses.
and Charlamagne are not real men because they have a boss don't do their own business, and have the wrong mentality.
We have different
You like a boss, I don't.
It's not about having a boss. You
Yes,
just
it is. In my matter, it doesn't matter to you. And me, it does.
because I have enough
I don't. Investment. You don't own nothing. You don't own nothing. Investment. You sound smart to somebody dumb. You know what I'm saying? You have a boss.
But Dame wasn't done just yet. He stated that Charlemagne and Envy sell gossip for a living, and this makes him question their manhood.
Like you sell gossip, you're a man. How do men sell gossip? That's for women. Y'all talk about what other people say. Every day y'all talking about what you heard. Oh my God. You proud to say which one? Because I have testosterone, I got nuts. I don't listen to other men's gossip. And a man that gossips to me don't have nuts. That means he has a vagina. It is gossip. Tell me who said it.
However, while Dame took his time to school the entire Breakfast Club, this rapper decided that he didn't need to be invited to be at the show. He just pulled up to the station and decided to give everyone a piece of his mind.
Yes, sir. I want to start this shit off straight, telling all three of y'all stop playing with my name. Let's go on in, let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name.
Oh, this Birdman.
Stop playing with my name.
I thought this was the same person.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect.
This interview
Respect
turned out to
it?
be the most
Okay.
iconic moment, not only on the Breakfast Club, but also one of the most iconic moments in hip-hop history. Someone has surely pissed Birdman off. I mean, Baby managed to drop so many iconic lines in a space of 2 minutes. First, he put on his shades, and he told Charlemagne and his fellow presenters, when my name come up, respect it.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it.
Birdman then tells all 3 presenters, stop playing with my fucking name, all 3 of y'all, and he ain't gonna say it no more.
Stop playing with my fucking name. All 3 of y'all, stop playing with my name.
Now, let's make one thing clear. This interview hasn't even begun at all. This is just Birdman letting off steam, and Charlemagne tells Baby to get it all off his chest.
Tell him, get it off the chest, Birdman. Cause I don't understand the angle. Like what? I did it already. So why come here? I did it already. I'm here. So what's that?
This is when it became clear
Oh my
that
God.
Birdman's problem is actually with Charlemagne. He told Charlemagne that he came to the studio because he wanted to say the things he has to say to his face, like a
Ooh.
man. Birdman even explained that he knew a couple of places where he could have pulled up on Charlemagne, but he didn't do it because he didn't think that was gangster.
See, a man is fake. Absolutely. You understand me? I knew a few places he was at. I could have pulled up, but I don't thought that was gangster. I wanted to come look you in your face like a man and tell you how I feel. Okay. You understand me? Straight up like a man. So what's the issue?
And he wasn't done just yet. I mean,
You got a
understand
list?
that this isn't one of those
Oh, it's
interviews
probably those
where
girls,
the
yeah.
interviewer decides what
No,
will be talked
girls don't give you that
about.
much on the show.
Baby tells the interviewers once again to put some respect on his name.
I just come to let y'all know, stop, put some respect on my name. You understand me? When y'all say my name, put some respect on me.
Birdman wasn't out of iconic lines just yet. He then drops another line no one will forget anytime soon. This time he said to the presenters one of the most gangster lines
Why is he so
anyone
serious,
could
though?
ever come up with.
Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no more talking.
Okay, you just.
This interview
What was the
remains
point?
the Breakfast Club's shortest interview ever, but it's also their most watched video. This interview also solidified the Breakfast Club's status as the home for the most popular, controversial, and the best hip-hop interviews. And even though they've lost one of the original hosts of the show, the Breakfast Club still remains a hub for a lot of great content and great hip-hop interviews.
Okay, and that was the Breakfast Club most heated interviews. This is by Rap Rewind. The original video will be description box below. Please comment what you want me at next, and I'll see you later. Bye.